The eagerly anticipated Riddick 4 Furya is now officially in development, signaling the return of Vin Diesel's iconic sci-fi anti-hero. Following the success of the first 3 movies in the Riddick franchise, Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, and Riddick, which garnered a dedicated cult following, fans can expect the narrative to expand even further in this upcoming installment. Riddick was initially introduced as a formidable criminal en route to an off-world prison in Pitch Black. However, when the transport crash lands on a planet teeming with monsters, Riddick leverages his unique abilities to survive until daylight. In the Chronicles of Riddick, the character was given a grand narrative, and now, with Riddick 4 Furya, the origins of Vin Diesel's sci-fi anti-hero will finally be explored. The enduring success of the Riddick franchise can be attributed to the collaboration between Vin Diesel and writer-director David Twohy throughout the trilogy. Both Diesel and Twohy are returning for Riddick 4, and early details suggest that fans can expect a worthwhile continuation of the franchise, even after over a decade of anticipation. While the release date may be a bit in the future, there is much excitement and anticipation surrounding the new Riddick movie. In the latest developments surrounding Riddick 4 Furya, Vin Diesel shared additional behind-the-scenes conceptual images in May 2023, offering fans a sneak peek into the film's creative development. The actor, known for his role as Riddick, took to Instagram to unveil new concept art, featuring Riddick walking away with what seems to be a scythe made of lightning emanating from his arm. While the precise plot implications of this intriguing image for Riddick 4 Furya remain unclear, it underscores Vin Diesel's dedication to the Riddick franchise, evident in his consistent sharing of first-look teases on social media. Despite a lack of recent news on Riddick 4, it's worth noting that industry strikes, such as the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes, may have contributed to a slowdown or halt in development for various projects, including Riddick 4. Although there have been no official announcements or confirmations from Vin Diesel or David Twohy, the conclusion of the WGA strikes in September 2023 could pave the way for further updates on the next Riddick movie. As for notable cast members from previous films, such as Karl Urban, Katee Sackhoff, and Dave Bautista, they have experienced significant success in their careers since Riddick's release in 2013. The inclusion of these accomplished actors, known for their roles in popular projects like The Boys, The Mandalorian, and Guardians of the Galaxy, alongside Vin Diesel, could elevate the casting dynamics of Riddick Homeworld, making it a more compelling and impactful film, particularly in the cultural landscape of 2023. The returning cast holds the potential to significantly contribute to the franchise's resurgence in the mainstream. Before David Twohy officially confirmed the details through the deadline announcement, Vin Diesel had been hinting over the years that the plot of Riddick 4 would delve into the mysterious origins of Riddick. The narrative depth in the Riddick movies has evolved significantly since Pitch Black, and in the upcoming installment, titled Riddick 4 Furya, the enigmatic Furian fugitive will finally explore his homeworld, Furya. In the Chronicles of Riddick, Furya was portrayed as a harsh world where only the strongest could survive. According to Twohy's description in 2023, the 4th film will take Riddick back to his birthplace, a planet he barely remembers. Despite his belief that Furya is in danger from the necromongers, upon his arrival, Riddick discovers that the Furians are actually fighting for their lives against a different adversary. Vin Diesel's anti-hero Riddick originates from a planet named Furya, and this upcoming movie aims to provide an explanation of his home planet and unravel the mysteries surrounding it. The next installment, set to unfold on Riddick's homeworld of Furya, prompts an exploration of the planet's significance. Pitch Black, a creature feature with a modest budget, showcased a compelling narrative and marked the breakout performance of Vin Diesel. Playing the role of Riddick, a convict surviving a spaceship crash on a planet infested with light-sensitive monsters, Diesel's character stood out due to his eye-shine ability and superhuman endurance, making him the group's sole hope. The immediate cult status of Pitch Black, coupled with the unexpected triumph of The Fast and the Furious, empowered Diesel and director David Twohy to embark on a more ambitious sequel, The Chronicles of Riddick, which even spawned an anime spin-off. This sequel portrayed Riddick's involvement in dismantling the Necromonger Empire an entity aiming to eradicate or convert all life in the known universe to their cause. The film dove deeper into Riddick's backstory and the origin of his extraordinary abilities. Despite being a box office disappointment, the sequel laid the groundwork for a lower-budget follow-up that materialized almost a decade later in the form of 2013's Riddick. Riddick holds a special place in Diesel's heart, and despite his commitments to the Fast and Furious series in recent years, he has consistently expressed his intention to revisit the character. In September 2021, he provided an update, suggesting that Riddick 4 Furya was closer than you think. While the 2013 sequel stood largely on its own, Furya is poised to delve deeper into Riddick's origins, potentially exploring his homeworld, a quest he undertook in the previous installments. The Chronicles of Riddick unveiled the Furyans as a formidable warrior race known for their strength and endurance, with Riddick's eyeshine revealed as a natural ability rather than a result of surgery, as previously stated in Pitch Black. Furya, described as a harsh world where only the strongest could survive, provides an explanation for the Furyans' nearly superhuman abilities. Their animalistic nature allows them to form bonds with various alien predators, as evident with Riddick's dog-like companion in Riddick. The film also disclosed that the Necromongers initiated a genocidal assault on Furya, driven by the Lord Marshal's belief in a prophecy foretelling his demise at the hands of a Furyan male. Few survived this onslaught, including Riddick, who ultimately fulfilled the prophecy by killing the Lord Marshal. Assisted by the Wrath of the Furyans, Riddick gained the power of the countless Furyans who had been slaughtered. This ability was also explored in the video game spin-off Escape from Butcher Bay, although the 2013 film largely moved away from this lore. Riddick 4 Furya, assuming it's the final title, seems poised to extensively illuminate the anti-hero's past, with Furya itself potentially serving as the harshest environment witnessed in the franchise thus far. Riddick 4 Furya appears to be taking a different route than originally envisioned by skipping a movie in the planned sequence. The Chronicles of Riddick, the third installment in the series, introduced substantial lore through its antagonists, the Necromongers, an empire of religious fanatics with ambitions to convert the universe to their cause or eradicate non-believers. Director David Twohy, in a 2013 interview, expressed his belief in 2 more movies, with the 4th entry set to follow Riddick's journey through the Underverse to reach his home planet, Furya. However, given the subtitle Furya for Riddick 4, it seems Twohy and Diesel have decided to forego an intervening sequel and focus on bringing Riddick directly home. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.